Hi everyone, Dave here from Limb Power with a new HIIT class. This class is going to take you about 30 to 40 minutes. It can be done either seated or standing, whichever you prefer, and you will need a resistance band for part of the program. We're going to do a warm-up followed by a little bit of a cardio session followed by some resistance work. As with anything, the idea is to get you a little bit hot, a little bit sweaty, but if at any point anything starts to become really uncomfortable, please stop. Okay, so let's get on with our warm-up. We're going to start with a nice steady march. Start to bring the arms in. And stop there. Feet shoulder width apart, and we're going to do some shoulder rolls. So our shoulders come up and back for 1. Up, back for 2. Up, back for 3. Up, back for 4, and back to our march. The next mobility exercise that we're going to do is we're going to do some side bends, some side twists. So there's 2 ways to do this, either arms here, or one hand on the knee and one hand on the top of the thigh, which is the way I prefer to do it. And with our hips facing forward, we're going to turn to the side, to the centre, to the other side, back to the centre, to the other side, back to the centre, to the other side, back to the centre, once more, back to the centre, to the side, and back to the centre, back to our march. Okay, our next mobility exercise is going to be for our ankles, if we can. And what we're going to do, I am going to demonstrate this with my hands because I have no flexion in my ankles, unfortunately. But what I want you to do is we're going to do this 4 times each side. You're going to put your toe down, and then place your heel where your toe was. Then the other side, toe, heel where the toe was. For 2, for 3, other side, and last time, toe down, heel where the toe was, and back to our march. Next, we're going to look at our neck. So again, feet hip width apart, and we're going to turn with our hips facing forward, we're going to turn our neck to one side, to the centre, to the other side, to the centre, side, centre, side, centre, side, centre, side, centre. Last time, side, centre, side, centre. And back to that march. We're going to go back to the shoulders. This time, we're going to go straight up and down with our shoulders. So we go up and down for 1, up and down for 2, up and down for 3, up and down for 4, and back to that march. Last mobility that we're going to do is just our wrists. One thing that people tend to forget, and we do quite a lot with them. So we stop again, and we're going to circle our wrists one way and the other way, and back the other way, and back that way. Fantastic stuff. Don't forget to smile. This is supposed to be fun. And back to that march. So that is our mobility component done. We're now going to go into a little bit of a pulse raiser, a little bit of huff and puff with our warm up. So bring those arms into that march. I'm going to count down from 3, and we're going to do one single side step. We're going to start that way. In 3, 2, 1, side step, 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 side step. Last time, side step, side step, side step. Back to our march. Should be beginning to feel yourself get a little bit warm, a little bit out of breath. It is a warm up, so we aren't sprinting just yet. This time we're going to do a double side step. So starting that way again, in 3, 2, 1, side step, 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 and one more side step, and back to that march. Hopefully starting to feel a little bit warmer, maybe a little bit out of breath, but not too much. If it is feeling a little bit intense, just slow your marching down a little bit. This time, we're going to do a single side step, but with the same arm as the leg that we're moving. So again, we're going to start in that direction, in 3, 2, 1, side step, side step. So the arm goes out with the same leg. Again, this can be done seated or standing. Last one, back to our march. Okay, this time we're going to do double side step with the arms. So same arm as leg, gets you thinking, this switches the brain on. So we're going to go that way in 3, 2, 1, side step, 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 last one, and back to our march. So we're nearly at the top of our warm-up now. So we're just going to get right to the very peak, and we're going to do some high knees. I'm going to count down from 3, and we're going to do 5 seconds of high knees. In 3, 2, 1, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now back to that march. We're going to do this 2 more times. High knees in 3, 2, 1. And back to that march. You'll notice I didn't count that time. Hopefully you managed to count from 5 yourselves. The last time we're going to do this, I will help you count this time. In 3, 2, 1, high knees, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Back to that march. So we're going back down the other side of our warm-up now. We've reached the top. So we're going to go back to our double side step with arms. That way, in 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Last time, 1, 2. Back to our march. This time, we're just going to do double side step, no arms. That way, in 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Last one, 1, 2. Back to our march. Should be getting a little bit, should be breathing a little bit heavier, sorry. Nearly at the end of our warm-up. This time, quite simple, single side step with the arm, starting in that direction in 3, 2, 1. And last one, back to our march. Nearly done with the warm-up. Hopefully you guys are ready for a little bit tougher cardio. Keep it going, stay with me. So single side step, starting that way. In 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Last one, and back to our march. We are very nearly there with the warm-up. So just bring that march down a little bit. Take some deep breaths. And slowly, and when you're ready, bring it down to a standstill. That is the warm-up, so hopefully now you're feeling a little bit warmer, blood circulating around the muscles, and we're ready to do a little bit tougher workout. Well done guys, stay with me. Okay, right everybody, so now we're going to go into our cardio phase of our HIIT workout. We are going to do 4 exercises. And we're going to do them 2 times. So we're going to do 2 circuits of 4 exercises. Each circuit is going to be about 5 minutes. We are going to do 1 minute work, 15 seconds rest. Now I'm going to demonstrate the exercises that we're going to do before we do them. So basically just watch what I do and then we'll get straight into those circuits. Number one, the first exercise we're going to do is chair jumping jacks. Now, if this becomes very strenuous throughout the workout, simply swap to just using the arms or just using the legs. Absolutely fine, work within your limits. The second exercise we're going to do is we're going to do a chair run. Or if you're stood, running on the spot. Remember, you will be doing this for 1 minute, so pace yourself. Do not go out the blocks like Usain Bolt. Third, what we're going to do, third exercise, is some opposite hand to reach overs. So we're going to bring our hand up and down, back up, other arm. Now, with this, only reach as far as is comfortable. If you can only reach to your knee, that is fine. If you can only reach to your mid-calf, that is absolutely fine as well, no problem. Okay, the fourth exercise that we're going to do is we're going to do some boxer punches. So our fists come up to our chin, and we're going to make like Rocky for 1 minute with straight punches. Okay, so we know what we're doing. 1 minute on, 1 minute off. We're going to go to those jumping jacks in 3, 2, 1. Off we go, 1 minute. Keep it going. Remember, if this gets too strenuous, just revert to the arms and legs. If you really want to mix it up, you can do one side. If you're really clever, you can do opposite sides. We're halfway there. Nearly there, keep it going. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And stop there. We've got 15 seconds rest. And we're going to that chair run in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. Remember to bring those arms in. Again, if this gets heavy going, we are going to do these circuits twice. So if it gets heavy going, just use the legs, just use the arms. We are halfway there. 30 seconds gone. Fifteen seconds. Keep it going, stay with me everyone. And 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. 15 seconds rest, and we're going in to those opposite arms reach downs. So we're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, off we go. Keep it going. 30 seconds gone, halfway there. Keep it going. As far as it's comfortable, and 15 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Last exercise, and it's our boxer punches. We're going to have another 10 seconds rest and then straight into it. So in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2. Always bring those hands back to your chin. There is always the danger that when your arms get tired, when you get fatigued, they start to drop down here. Keep those hands nice and high. Last 20 seconds. Ten seconds left. Keep it going, keep those arms punching. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and stop. Okay, get some nice deep breaths in. Get yourselves a quick drink. If you need to pause this video and just have a little bit of a drink, a little bit of a few breaths, that's fine. But we are going to go straight into that same circuit again. So we're doing all of those 4 exercises again. Get yourself a nice deep breath. Get yourself a little bit of liquid in. Hydration, stay hydrated. Get plenty of water throughout your workouts. And we're going to go again in about 20 seconds. Okay, so shake off anything you need to shake off. If anything's feeling a little bit achy, a little bit sore already, just get some blood flow back into those muscles. And we're going to go again in 5 seconds with our jumping jacks. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, off we go. Remember to bring this core in as well. Tighten the tummy muscles. It will work out those tummy muscles and those core muscles. If you bring in the tummy muscles, it will also take pressure off your back, which is something we don't want to do. Halfway there. Last 20 seconds. Keep it going. Five seconds left. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Stop there. 15 seconds, get some nice deep breaths in. And we're going to go again. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's our chair run. 1 minute. Pace it. If you're starting to feel a little bit fatigued, slow it down. Try and keep moving for the minute. Fifteen seconds left. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. Okay, next up, we've got our reach downs. Opposite hands to legs, and remember, reach only as far as is comfortable. So we're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, off we go. Reach those arms up and then down. Halfway there. "15 seconds left. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and stop. 15 seconds break, and we're going into those boxer punches. Remember, hands by your chin, keep those hands up for the whole minute. Straight back to the chin when you've punched in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, off we go. Nice straight punches, coming straight back to the chin. If you can, nice little pivot at the hips, gives you a little bit of extra reach. That's 30 seconds gone. Last 15 seconds. Keep with me, stay with me guys. Keep punching. Last 5 seconds. Let's work through it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. Shake everything out. Take some deep breaths. That is our cardio phase done. You will be very glad to hear. If you need to, grab yourselves a drink. Again, if you need to pause the video, that's absolutely fine. We're going to carry on. We're going to go to our resistance phase. Now again, we're going to do 3 exercises with our resistance phase. So you will need your resistance band. And again, we're going to do each exercise for 1 minute and then 15 seconds rest. I will show you the exercise first and then we'll get straight into it. So the first exercise we're going to do is an upper back strengthener. So we scoop our band up just under shoulder width apart. If it's too tough, widen your grip, it will release the resistance. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull that band apart, pull it back to our belly button, pulling our shoulder blades back. You should feel that right across the top of your back. Okay, so we're going to do this for 1 minute in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So pull apart, draw the shoulder blades back, out and release. Pull apart, draw the shoulder blades back, out and release. Pull apart, draw the shoulder blades back, out and release. Out and release. Keep it going. We are nearly there. If it does get tough, then just widen the grip and it will release the tension on the band for you. On the other hand, if you're finding it really, really easy, bring your hands closer together. And we're going to stop this in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Excellent. So the next exercise we're going to do, we're going to skip the band over the top, just under the armpits, and we're going to do a chest press. We've worked the back, so we're going to work the chest. So Make sure we don't wrap our band around our hand because it will cut the circulation off. That is a bad thing. Nice open palms, just grip the band between your thumb if you can. Yeah, or nice grip with the hands. And what we're going to do, out, cross, cross and back. Simple as that, nice chest exercise. So we're going to do this for a minute. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, off we go. Cross, cross and back. Control that movement out and back. And you will get the most from this exercise. Some people, when doing this exercise, will find that the muscles in the shoulders and the back are working a little bit more than they'd like. If that is the case, just have a little bit of a play with the band on different levels on your back. So try out different levels until you find a level where you can feel those chest muscles working. Last 10 seconds. And bring it to a stop there. Excellent stuff. Right, the last resistance exercise we are going to do. We're going to put the fat band under both feet if we can. Both feet if possible. Just so it's secure and it doesn't ping up. And what we're going to do is we're going to do a bicep extension. So for 1 minute, we're going to go 1, 2, 1, 2. Simple as that. Keeping the elbow tight in, and we're bringing the fist up to the shoulder. Fist up to the shoulder. Make sure those elbows stay in. And we're going to go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Off we go. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's it, keep going. Should feel this in the bicep. We are 30 seconds in, keep going. Last 20 seconds. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop there. Okay, you will be very happy to know that's the resistance bit done. It's all downhill from here, a little bit of relaxation, a little bit of stretching, and then we're good to go. Okay, so we're going to go straight into a little bit of adaptive Tai Chi. This is designed just to bring the blood pressure down. Yeah, bring the pulse rate down, because you may be doing this in the morning, you may be doing it before work or at lunchtime. It'll just help you come back down to a state where you're ready to carry on the rest of your day. So by all means with this, close your eyes, take some deep breaths, do it however you see fit, but please watch the demonstration first. We're going to have a little bit of painting the fence. So our fingers are nice and soft, and all we're going to do is we're going to bring our arms up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Last time, down. Fantastic stuff. Okay. Next, all we're going to do is we're going to do some rowing the boat. So imagine yourself on a nice boating lake. It's a nice cool day, sunshine. Yeah, it's a nice calm lake, and we're going to have the oars out in front of us, and we're just going to rock forward and back. Nice deep breaths, pulling those oars nice and slowly. Deep breaths. And last time, and bring it to a standstill. Nice deep breaths. We're going to finish off this session with a couple of stretches. So we've worked the back, so we're going to do this back stretch first of all. So our arms come out in front of us, and all we do is we push forward, head down, and just open up our back, and you should feel a stretch right across the top of your back. Hold it there. And release. We've also worked the chest, so we're going to stretch that. So arms are going to come behind. If you want to just grab hold of the chair, that's fine. If not, just put your hands behind you. We're going to lift our head up, lift the chest up, push the shoulder blades back, and it's going to open up our chest and give us a nice stretch. So hold that there. And release. Next, we're going to do our triceps and our arms. So we touch our, put our hand on our shoulder. This hand comes up here, and we just lift this arm. You should feel a nice stretch along the bottom of the tricep. Hold that there. And release. And the other side, hand on the shoulder, arm comes up, should feel a nice stretch. Hold it there and release. And the last thing we're going to do is we're going to do a calf and hamstring stretch. If you are able, if you can do this, we put the foot out in front, we draw the toe up towards our body if we can. That will give us a nice stretch along our calf. And all we do is keeping our head up. I want to see some faces, please, and some nice smiles. We haven't smiled through this whole session. And we bring our hand down only as far as it's comfortable, and you should feel a stretch along the back of the hamstring there. Hold that. And release. And the other side, if you can, draw the toe up to the body to give you that stretch along your calf muscle. And with this hand, looking at me, nice smile. And we should feel a nice stretch along our hamstring. Hold that there. And bring it back up. Shake everything off. Last thing we're going to do for this session is we're just going to finish with 3 nice deep breaths. So we're going to close our eyes, in through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Well done, you managed to make it through the session, guys. Thank you very much indeed for watching. Hopefully there'll be another couple of these videos for you to do. Slightly different circuits in the middle, slightly different resistance exercises, but I really hope you've enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I will hopefully see you all soon. Thank you, goodbye.